welcome back everybody to another episode of the new Skyrim series that I'm doing. We started off in the last episode. It was mostly us just running around doing tutorials, character creation, things like that. So now we're coming back to Anyanka, and we're gonna figure out what to do. Honestly, I don't really 100% know what I'm gonna do, but we last left off in my free house, which I remembered about having. Which, I don't know, maybe some of you guys might think is a little dirty, but I think it's okay. It's fine. I made a promise to not use the portable home. I'll probably use it eventually later on in the game, but we're not starting off that way. That's not how we're going to do this. I did make some changes to the game since the first episode. So the first thing is that you probably are going to notice is up in the top right-hand corner next to the compass, you're going to see a little tiny sun. You'll see that little sun. And every once in a while, you're going to notice that it will go away, and you'll see a little tiny snowflake in the top left corner next to the compass. I have added a survival mod that is basically on par with the natural survival mode that is built into the game. There are some differences. This survival mode, it won't require me to sleep in order to level up. And it's also a bit kinder with weight. But what I've added is we have the normal survival, which is food and drink, which will food, drink, and sleep. And if it goes for too long, I will die. So if I get too hungry, too thirsty, or I don't sleep enough, I will eventually die. It's mostly just debuffs, but it does get to a point of death. And the same thing is true for how cold you are. So I now have cold management in my game. Now, also, another thing that I did off to the side is I think it's probably going to be pretty subtle. You guys are not likely to notice it, but I actually did change how my girl looks, Miss Anyanka. Her head is still kind of pointy, like, relatively, but what I did was I kind of made her face a little softer, and just a teeny tiny bit more rounded. I changed her eyes a bit, as well as her brow. And I think I like her like this. I've kind of come to terms that I think, like, I made her just a little softer, teeny tiny bit more rounded, and her eyes are nicer. And I think I'm settling with this for now. It may change again in the future depending on how I feel, but I you know, my girl Anyanka, she looks good. I've kind of grown into being comfortable with her current appearance. Just had to change a few things because, you know, unlike a lot of other people, I guess, you know, I kind of learned today that apparently I'm weird because I focus on the appearance of my character a lot, and that's something that I don't know, it's kind of a me thing. So another thing you guys are going to notice with this new mod that I've added, my armor now has a warmth factor on it. So warmth 17, warmth 24, 24, and so forth. Apparently my backpack gives me warmth, so that's kind of cool. I should also put on this ring. Didn't realize it was stolen until now, but I did steal it, so I guess that makes sense. So yeah, we're off to a good start. Our weight is decent right now, 108 over 350. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, I think we're good for a little bit here. So this is going to be our main home for quite some time. I haven't really done much. All I did was kind of add in some new mods and tweaked her appearance a little bit, but I haven't really done anything. Basically kind of stayed inside this house for the most part. Right off the bat, I moved away from the fire, and as you can see, the little snowflake popped up, which means I'm a tad bit cold. So wee bit chilly around here. So I am aware that this is like the alchemical lab kind of area. So that means I'm going to drop off my alchemy ingredients in here. Now, we will be making an effort to come back here when we have the chance to do so every once in a while. This is going to be our main hub for a while. I may... should I carry that? No, it's fine. Do I want to carry the salt on me? I'm wondering if I should carry salt on me for cooking purposes. We'll carry some salt, just in case. You know what? We'll carry garlic, too, because that's good for making food as well. Lavender's pretty good for making food. We'll leave the lavender here for now, though. So this is going to be probably one of the main bases of operation for a while. So I'm basically... My girl Anyanka is basically calling Dawnstar home. This is our home. So that's just how it's going to be for a while. Whoop. Okay. Hopefully it's not too laggy for you guys. It definitely looks a lot better than when I was streaming, that's for sure. It's a little unfortunate that, by the way, it's kind of late at night, so we should probably get some rest. Okay. Go up to my nice little master bedroom up here. I do like the fact that they also put a master bedroom downstairs for convenience purposes. But we'll be sleeping here. So it's 3 a.m., so we definitely want to sleep for a little while. Get a nice, well-rested bonus. Then munch on some foods. But right now, we're in the very beginning throes of everything. Ooh, it's nice and pretty. We'll go downstairs, we'll get some food and drink in us. Whoop. Get a little caught on the edge there. You guys like role-playing? Because I definitely do. I definitely like her face a lot more now. It does feel a little bit softer. Let's go ahead and have some bread. Oh, I guess I don't get to have the eating animations when I'm sitting. That's fine. Such is life. Oh, you know what I'm going to have to get my hands on is a water barrel. That's definitely something I'm going to have. I know where I can buy those in a store, and that's not a problem. I will eat this cooked bass. Oh, it's food. It's food. And it will be medium food. Sometimes some of the foods can this spoil. I don't want to do spoilage. I'm not going to do spoilage, guys. It's like, do I really want to make this game that difficult for me? No, I don't want to deal with spoilage, guys. That's so much. No, I'm not going to do it. Did it count? No, it did not. That's right. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we've eaten. We've had a little bit to drink. Let's see. I think this is the fresh foods. Yeah, so this is like cooked food, right? And that's food basket. These are like bread basket. Okay, that's good to know about. I am going to drop off the garlic bread. This is super valuable and well, I should keep a few on me though. I'm just going to keep those ones after all, you know. The reason why garlic bread, it's like so garlic bread on my other character became one of my favorite things because it can cure all diseases and it's not a drug. So super, super awesome. Like, really, really unbelievably useful. I'll drop off the carrots. For right now, we're kind of in the mode of, we're just going to have to buy our food for a while. That's kind of where we're at. Drop off the apples. You know what, I'll just keep those apples on me for, like, as little snacks for my character. Okay. So we're ready to start doing stuff, okay? That's weird. Huh. Huh. I guess it did erase my save. There was somebody I was communicating with, I was talking to, he might actually even be watching this right now. If you're watching this, hi. He was telling me that when you go into the character refining list, where basically I'm allowed to like change her appearance and stuff like that, it resets your saves, and I was like, I don't think it does that, because I couldn't remember it ever really doing that to me before. But apparently it does, and I didn't realize it, so... God, I love this house so much. For anybody who hasn't heard me talk about it before, this is my favorite home in the entire game. It's so beautiful. It's so goddamn beautiful. I love it. This is why on my other character, as Mora, why I made this like my main, like it was like my favorite home to go to. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to be focusing on turning Dawnstar into like our main place of doing things. Dawnstar, for anybody who doesn't know, is my second favorite city in the entire game. You are cold. I will have to learn how to monitor that better. I wonder when it's going to start affecting me. Let me see. Let me see if it's already affecting me. It might. Stamina regenerates 80% slower because I'm cold. Okay, well there you have it. So that kind of sucks. I don't know if it's going to be as cruel to me as it is in the survival mode for vanilla Skyrim. Because that shit's just downright cruel. Ooh, Nightshade. There we go. So one thing that I'm thinking about doing is... Now, it's funny, because I was telling Cinder Shadow when he was playing his game to do this, and he never listened to me, which is fine. But I think I'm going to make an effort to acquire some fur armor. Because I believe that fur armor has the single highest stat for warmth in the game. So I think I'm...
Ironbreaker mine is 3 times the worth of that Quicksilver mine. And it's fathead.
That was weird. I thought I saw something, but I was wrong. But anyways, I'm probably going to try to acquire some fur armor. I'm not going to buy it. I'm just going to wait until I kill somebody who has it.
The Imperials need their loss.
And maybe I'll get a cloak too, because cloaks have a warmth to them. Might be a good idea. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm going to get some fur armor, and I'm going to actually hold on to it and utilize it until I can get my warmth situation all figured out. Because for right now, that is not something I can really... Like, it's part of our survival conditions. We need to, like, make sure that we don't die.
Divine's sake, Skull. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
I do like her face a lot more.
What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
Interesting.
Need something?
So it seems like some of the people of the town are having issue. Are you okay there, dude? Okay, you figured it out. He was teaching himself how doors worked. It's like, how does a door work? Wait a minute. How do I... What is this? What is this newfangled dangled knob thingamajig that I've never seen before in my entire life? How does this work? Oh. Huh.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need
how is Dawnstar faring in the war? Is Dawnstar prepared for dragon attacks? What's your nightmare problem? Tell me about it.
That's right.
What's going on?
Dawnstar. My Dawnstar is plagued with nightmares. I haven't slept properly in days. That priest of Mara who came here before you says the divines will cure us.
Oh, the armor looks so cool for Dawnstar. I love it.
I don't have
Hey,
any
excuse me, sir. Please don't push me
business
around.
with outsiders.
Okay, well, he looks like he's not going to give me the quest. But they are telling me that there is some kind of issue with nightmares in the city. Now, I've heard of it before, but I guess we need to find somebody who knows a bit more. Let's see. Maybe we can ask around, like maybe the court wizard knows
If you're here
something.
about the nightmares, I'm afraid my pleas to the College of Winterhold go unheard.
Oh, maybe I could buy some spells. There's a couple of spells that I was thinking about getting my hands on.
Appreciate this.
So I've got some ideas of what direction I think I want to go with this character, but I'm not totally sure yet. Oh, that's such a cool spell. That's basically a counter spell. Backlash. Very cool. Interrupts the target spellcaster. If the spell is interrupted, the target is hit by their own offensive spell, while non-offensive magic spells are cast on you. So it's like a counter spell that also makes them hurt themselves and also do good things to you if it's like a good spell. I love that. So this is something I really wanted to get my hands on right here. Bound Sword. We're going for that. I'm going to start working on Conjuration. And obviously we need fast healing. So these are the two big boys that I really want to get my hands on. The only problem with focusing on Conjuration is that then we're not going to be utilizing cool weapons, which is unfortunate. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I think that's going to be a good start. So we'll worry, like if I come across like a really cool weapon that I really want to use or whatever, we'll mess around more with that later. I think what it'll eventually come to is ooh, that's a really, really useful spell. Oh god, that's such a good spell. Huh. I love Ghost Walk. This is a great spell. I'm not gonna buy it though. I don't think we need it right away, and we'll probably find one eventually. And I need to keep money on me in case of an emergency. Oh, Soul Trap. We're too early for that. We're not gonna do that. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna keep what I've got here right now. Okay, so we've got some good starter spells here. We have the Bound Sword, and we have the Fast Healing, so that's great. Oh, I forgot that I have the Sparks. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, let's go ahead and set those up right away. Because regular healing is such a garbage magic. It's terrible magic. So we're going to go for Fast Healing, which we're going to put in our left hand. And I think we're going to try using Bound Sword for a while.
My only duties were to cure crop diseases and occasionally light a bonfire on holidays. I didn't sign up to kill.
Fine.
What is going
This
on?
isn't over, Medina. We'll talk again.
Weird. Okay, let me talk to this guy, John. Oh, okay, he doesn't want anything to do with me. Alright. What about you?
Yes?
Nothing.
Until next time.
You're a very interesting looking orc. I've never seen like an orc lady bald like that before. Maybe I have and I just don't remember.
Yes?
I like how her eyes glow too. It's very cool. Alright, well, moving on. Okay. So maybe what we should do is we should go to the inn and see if they have like anything we can do, like maybe some work, killing some bandits, something, anything, honestly.
Let me know if you
So just
I like that look in your eyes. Would you like to join the Vigilance of Stendar? You look like you could hold your own.
This is Vigilant. This is the big boy. We're not going to do this right now. No. Well, I am nowhere at all capable of doing this, but I will tell him, yes, I will
Glad
join
do
you.
this. We'll be counting on you from now on.
Right.
May Stendar bless you.
Okay.
Follow me. I will guide you through the Temple of Stendar.
Okay, well, I'm not going to follow you. You go and... Yeah, Vigilant. That's the big boy. Oh, and he gave us the Histus Flask. That's really nice. I like the Histus Flask. It's pretty useful.
What troubles you, my daughter?
Erendur.
Need something?
Oh! Is this related to the nightmare stuff? Okay. What's wrong with everyone around here?
Is being plagued by horrible nightmares.
Yeah.
They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Okay. What could you do anyways? The dreams aren't real.
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness.
Interesting.
I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
Okay. What's your plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple.
Okay.
Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
So, for the life of me, because it's been a long time since I've done this quest. Like, I mean, I played it on my other character, but I don't remember how complicated it is. So, like, I don't know if I want to do this quest early or not. What do you mean, return? You've been there?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic.
Okay.
I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Well, I'll think about it. I trust you. How can I help?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased.
Okay.
Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Okay. Who is the Daedric Lord Vermina?
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire.
Okay.
A nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return, apart from visions of horror and despair.
Okay. What does she do with the memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
Okay.
I promise to answer all of your
So,
questions.
I think I'm gonna try...
Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers.
Ooh, let me refill my water.
Of course.
That also reminds me I should buy a water jug. That's something I probably want to do. Filling up my water reminded me of that. Do you have any work?
Here, take a look at this.
There we go. Strange activity near Stone Hills. Okay, cool. Any news or rumors floating about?
Here, take a look at this for details.
Okay. Note from Betalid. Heard any rumors?
Have you seen the Shrine of Azura?
I have not.
They say the Dark Elves.
Well, not yet, anyways. Well, not on this character, anyways.
Sight to see.
Okay. Map has been updated. Visit the Shrine of Azura. Okay, that's not bad. Any other rumors?
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face.
Not worried about that.
Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Sure. Get the face sculpted in Riften. All right. You know what? I think we've got enough to start with here. So let's see. We're gonna do some simple stuff. We gotta be a little Betalid. Okay. Find the bounty hunter at Snowpoint Beacon. My sisters ran off again. Last time she said she was headed towards Snowpoint Beacon to do a bounty. If she's dead, I want you to bring her coin purse. She owes me rent. Okay. The other one was strange activity near Stone Hills. So let's take that look at that. To whom it may concern, miners have reported strange activities in the forest west of Stone Hills. Carriages to and from that area should proceed with caution. Okay. Alright. Yeah, alright.
Day.
Okay. So we got a couple of things we can do. Some simple stuff. We'll do some more complicated things a little later. When I get a little bit more experience and I get a better idea of what I think I want to do. Let's start with this. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn that one off. We're gonna turn this one on, and we're gonna do some stuff. All right. He's apparently gonna be waiting for me. Okay. Let me just make sure I got a decent amount of food on me. Rabbit haunches, pheasant roast, garlic bread in case of emergencies. A couple of pieces of bread. Well, we'll grab just a couple more pieces of food just in case.
Oh, do you need a room?
Can I...
Take a look.
Yeah, what kind of food you got? Do you have salt? I'll take that salt. Okay, 272 gold. I'll buy some bread. Bread is like a pretty decent starting food. Okay. That's fine. There is one more thing I want to do before we... Did I just hear... Ah, the French! Oh, man, what a reference that is. Did they really put that in there? That is so funny. I don't think I've ever heard that reference in Skyrim before. That's amazing. For anybody who doesn't know that reference, oh my god. So, oh god. So, there's a famous voice actor. I believe he passed away a long time ago. I don't think he's still alive, but there's this famous voice actor who, if I remember correctly, he was originally famous for doing the War of the Worlds read on radio a long, long time ago. And he was such an amazing voice actor that people were, at the time, unaware. Like, some people would tune into the radio during the War of the Worlds program. And there was actually a panic induced because they believed that he was his voice acting was so good that people believed that he was a reporter reporting an actual alien invasion. And he was really famous, and he did tons of different kinds of voice acting and all sorts of stuff, very famous for a long period of time. And eventually, he was also an alcoholic and had a lot of problems drinking alcohol. And he eventually did a commercial where he was supposed to be tasting a wine and like he would basically like do a commercial while tasting the wine, and while he was doing it he kept drinking the wine, and there were multiple takes of the commercial. Like, he would mess it up and then or something would happen and they would have to do the take over again, but he was still drinking the wine more and more and more with each take, and eventually he just gets wasted on camera. And there's just like this scene, like there's like outtakes of him doing these failed commercial takes. And there's a scene where he's just wasted off of his ass. He's like, ah, the French! It's just so funny. Oh, man. Try to look at... there's probably some way to find that online, but it's so funny. So hilarious. Okay, I need to go to the general merchant. I know this guy's waiting for me to... Yeah, I'm not going with you, dude. I'm not going with you, dude. I'm not going with you. I got other things I need to do.
What's your business?
Relax. I'm here to buy stuff. What's your problem? Okay.
Need something?
Yeah, I'm actually looking for a water tank. It's kind of important. I can't really afford anything else right now. We'll have to make some money at some point. Okay, so water keg placeable. That's what I want. It's only 50 gold, so that's good. That's a huge deal. Huge deal.
Until next time.
Okay. So I'm actually going to run back home and place the water keg. Okay.
Everything all right?
Guess I'm going to go this way, I suppose.
What is it, Elf?
That's really rude.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow.
It kind of makes me think of when people are like, hello, Breton. And I'm like, hello, Nord. Like, that's really rude. Alright, whatever. Alright, so we're going to go back to the house. The reason why is because I want to place the keg. So the keg is huge. It's a big deal. I can refill my water skins and keep hydrated, and I can also drink from it. And it's it never runs out of water, so it's super, super big. It's a big deal. And I can place it in my home or whatever. So that's great. this place is so goddamn beautiful. I love it. Okay. Alright. Wait. Is that a water keg? That's not a water keg, is it? Oh no, it's just a place where I can store drinks. Okay. Okay, so now I gotta find a decent place to put my water keg. Now, I want it, like, readily available, but the problem is that there's a lot of, like, clutter already on a lot of these things. Is it better to put it outside? No. Alright, I'm just gonna try and put it in here somewhere. I think I'm gonna try and put it right here on the bar. So, let me go ahead and, there we go. Okay. Okay, move up. And move up. And then turn left. Start over. Let's try and put it like right there. Okay. Okay. Turn left. Move up. Move up. And move up. And then turn left. Problem is... Okay. You know what? Maybe if I... Ugh. God, I hate being in first person. I only do it when I'm doing things like this. Can I really just not... You're really gonna make my life this difficult right now? Maybe... Putting it like... Let's see if I can put it right there. Oh, God. Alright, start over. Jeez Louise. It just sucks because, like, I'm right up against this cabinet here. So I kind of have to... God. Oh, God. Did that work? Wait a minute. Where is it? I think it was, like, floating in the air. Oh, God, this sucks. Alright. Okay. God, this is actually miserable. See, the thing is like, on my other character... placing the keg was also miserable. It's just, the thing is about it is you do it once and then you never have to do it ever again. But this is pretty obnoxious trying to deal with this. Maybe I could put it like out here? Maybe it would look better out here. Like, I don't know, like right here, I guess. It feels like it should be, like, in the kitchen area, right? Doesn't it? I don't... Ugh. It's just, like, this whole home is beautiful and nice, but the problem is that they did such an amazing job decorating it that there's no space to, like, actually place anything if you were to, like, have the ability to place objects. You know what I mean? So it just makes it very difficult to do what I'm trying to do right now. Can I not activate these for water? No, it's all just drink searching. I guess maybe I could try like right here again. Let's see. Let's try one more time. That's not bad. Move up. And move up. And move up one more time. Is that too tall? Let's try it. How does that look? it's important to know how it looks. Hey, that looks pretty good. See? Now I never have to do it ever again. So we now have a water keg that has been placed, and now I can just drink from it whenever I want. How nice is that? And it doesn't conflict with any of the other, like, decorations or structures. And I don't even mind that it's not, like, perfectly straight or anything like that. It looks fine. It looks totally fine. So I am very happy with that. Okay. And since we're here, we might as well go ahead and eat some food, too. Okay. Eat some bread. And a cute little eating animation. Oh, and that did actually appease my food problem, so there we go. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Alright. So now we handled that. We're all done. It's time for us to actually go, and we're gonna, I guess, what are we doing? Hunting down a bandit, I think? I think that's what we're doing, right? Right? Isn't that what I'm doing? Isn't that a thing I'm doing? Apparently it's over there. Let me check on the map. Yes, I know what a world map is. Snowpoint Beacon. Hold on a minute. Oh, yeah, no, that's where we're going. Find the bounty hunter. Find the bounty hunter. It's Snow. Wait, so I'm hunting down a bounty hunter? That's weird. Alright, whatever, man. Okay. So, just to make sure... Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, so we're going to be utilizing a lot of magic for a while, which is... a little... I don't know. I do, like, stamina builds a lot. You know, like... For example, Asmora, my previous character, who is my favorite, she's primarily a stamina build. But I thought it would be kind of fun to play a... What's it called? Maybe a more magic-oriented build, I think. We'll see. I definitely want to do heavy armor. That was like something that I promised myself I was going to do, was I was going to focus on utilizing heavy armor more. But, yeah. It's because, like, one of the reasons why I really want to do heavy armor, too, is because a lot of the really cool legendary armors I have available to me are, heavy armor. There we go. Now, see, I don't plan to stay focused on conjuration for weapons. Got him. Oh, alright. I think that's the dude who gave me the Vigilant quest. There's a shrine over there. We're right next to this spot, so let's go ahead and go over here. Because, like, the thing is, like, part of the fun of Skyrim is getting all, like, the cool, like, special... Getting all the cool and special...
Kovoja, well met, big one.
I mean, I am pretty tall. You aren't exactly small yourself.
Berg is very puny for a giant.
Oh, that's true?
Mammoth still is more size than big flea.
Oh, okay, you're an idiot. Got it. Speaking of which, you seem to be covered in them. Ooh, fleas? Big fleas? Ooh, yuck, gross!
Yes.
Ooh.
Big crowd. Berg give them new home in Big Jerk's pants.
Excuse me? Berg, is that your name?
Jotun, giant, give no name. Amari, man, give name many moons ago. Came to Berg inside a drama car.
Okay.
Dream. There.
It always blows my mind, Because, like, you guys saw me play it as Mora to, like, the 70s. And it blows my mind that I'm constantly finding NPCs and things that I've never seen before on my previous character. I've never met this guy before. Where did you learn to speak the common tongue? Yeah.
Berg go to Winter begin. Here, noisy pirate, and more noisy bard. Pick up tongue and meat sauce for drink.
Okay. Noisy bard, how dare you besmirch my lady's honor? I don't know who he's talking about. Is the giant tongue different? I mean, besides the 100 words for mammoth cheese?
Gavrag, like stone and fire. Amari talk with a mouth. Jotun talk with stomach. Muscle like string on lute. Bones like drum. Word is song.
So, is the idea that this guy actually is a giant, but he's like a small giant? Or is he a guy who's delusional who thinks he's a giant? Okay, the giants I've come across just seem to grunt.
Was Mutra, Berg voice sloppy like wet cheese. Make Jotun
cheese sounds yummy.
Sound Hamari. Make Hamari word sound like Jotun. Only Berg understand Berg.
You know, this guy's interesting, but I kind of want to move on.
Goodbye.
It looks like those giants killed those. I think they were probably bandits or something. It's okay. I'm not gonna do anything. Just relax. It's fine. I just want to. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm going. I'm sorry. Jeez, Louise, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, he's pissed. He's pissed. Ah, I made a bad choice. I just wanted to come over and loot the body. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's not happy. He is not happy. I am not gonna fight a giant. I'm not fighting a giant on legendary mode right now. I'm just a wee little baby, level 3. Be kind to me, sir. Be kind to me. I'm sorry. I apologize. Ooh, boy. Ow. Get wrecked. Ooh. That was kind of lucky. I actually thought I was going to die for a second there. Dead serious. I thought I was literally about to be killed by wolves. Oh, man. Alright, well, I mean, it worked out. Okay, so what is this? Oh, is this like a shrine to, like, Mara or something? Or Dibella? It's like a Dibella statue. Yeah, it is. Oh, I can take all these little ingredients here. I can get a blessing of Dibella. I am very pretty. And covered in blood, apparently. There we go. Take some more of these. Incident in a Crom. That's a good book. I'll take it. Why not? Yes, I know. I'm a terrible Skyrim player because I collect books. I know. You don't know. I hear the comments now. I hear you guys. I know you're all telling me. God, you're just picking up. It's just weight. It's just wait. That's all it is. It's just wait. And it's like, I know. Guys, I know. But I like being terrible at Skyrim. I love being terrible at this game, guys. It's my favorite thing. How else am I supposed to... Oh, boy, I know what this place is. Will it... Hold on. So, by the way, this is the... Ooh, look at the moon. I love that. This right here, this building, is the Vigilance of Stendar location. If I go in, will it, like, trigger... Here, let me go in real quick. Hey, it's this guy again. I'm gonna go inside? I'm gonna go inside and see if it'll trigger having discovered the place, because I can't remember if it has its own location on the map, or... It looks like it does. Let me see. Yep, Okay, so that's all I care about. I don't want to... We're not going deeper into this, guys. It's too... Listen. Listen, guys. We will get to this, I promise. It'll be amazing, okay? You guys only got to see teeny tiny bits and pieces. If you watched, like, the first couple of Skyrim streams I did, where it was me finishing up Vigilant, which is, in my opinion, the best mod expansion I've ever played. By the way, that also just reminded me I should probably quick save. Yeah. I can't see anything. Ow! Oh, the wolves killed me! Bastards. Hey man, legendary wolves, dude. They ain't no joke. Legendary wolves, man. Give me a break, okay? Just let me have this. Hold on. I do have a Histus flask. Let me equip that. That's gonna make things a little bit easier for me. There we go. That's nicer. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and load this up. Alright, assholes. Get wrecked. Alright, that time I got the jump on them because, you know, I could actually see them. Legendary wolves, man. They ain't joking around. They're not joking around at all. There's a bandit here. Ooh, fur! Oh, it's just hide. Well, I mean, fur shoes, I guess. Like I said, I wanted to get a set of fur armor to keep me warm when it gets too cold. I mean, I'm thinking that... I am thinking that this is not as brutal as the survival mode in vanilla. Which is nice. So I may not actually have to worry too much about, like, freezing to death or something like that. So... Let me take a look here. I am curious. Oh no! Oh wait, no, that's proper. I thought because I read damage stamina and I was like, oh, it's actually taking damage. Okay, so 35% slower. I mean, that's not like the worst, I guess. I don't know. I don't really want to. Yeah, I'm not feeling that right now. Well, ooh, oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. I mean, I could try some stuff. Let's see. You know what? Let's try some stuff. If I can. I'm gonna try and be a little sneaky here. A little stealthy girl. Let's see, shall we? Okay. So it's very difficult because I can't see anything. You know what? Forget it. Forget it. What? Okay. So I'm just gonna try and get to my destination. I'm supposed to find like a bounty hunter, I guess. I may also go hunting for some, like, legendary armor at some point. Duskglow crevice? Maybe. I'll think about it. I just want to kind of focus on this small job. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. We're gonna get some, like, I mean, you know, you gotta start somewhere, and I kind of want to, like, start off with just some itty-bitty baby jobs, you know? Because it's... Oh, I forgot I can level up. Oh, wait. I can't level up? I guess I can't level up yet. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to sleep to level up? I don't think I have that enabled. Do I? Is that enabled? Did I enable... I think maybe I need, like, one more skill boost. Maybe that's what. Oh! I have 2 perks. Okay. Okay, so this is where I have to actually, like, think. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Okay. As much as I think it would be really fun to do two-handed, I just... You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I got an idea. Okay, I got an idea. We're going to start with one-handed and healing, okay? Right? So, eventually, I may have the chance to decide that I want to do two-handed later. And if I do that later... God, it's just... Two-handed seems so fun, but there's so many flaws with it. We'll start with one-handed. And then if we max out one-handed, which is going to take a long time to do, we may go backwards and, like, in other words, hit legendary and then reset it. And then work on, you know, two-handed or something when we're a little more capable. So I think the first thing we really want to do is we need to boost that damage for one-handed. That's going to be the way that we're going to want to do this, right? We need more... Oh, I can take two. I mean, having higher damage output might be the way to do it. And plus, we are about to hit the next level. So I'm going to go for higher damage output. There we go. One-handed weapons do 50% more damage, and critical strikes with one-handed weapons do 2% more critical damage per level of one-handed. That's decent. That's decent. So we're going to focus on one-handed, and we're also going to dip into restoration. That was going to be the other one I was going to pick until I realized that they would let me basically, you know, have access to both perks for one-handed damage raising. So we're doing classic, like, swing and heal, swing and heal, swing and heal. It's very, very stereotypical style for beginning. But we may change it later on. Oh, I do have to sleep to level up. Okay, alright. I'll play your game, you maverick. Alright, well, we can do that. I wasn't sure if I actually... Oh, boy, okay. It's a little sketchy. A little concerning there. I was clipping through some of the textures, so I might have to reset, but we do know now that I do have to sleep to level up. I wasn't sure if I had that enabled or not. So that is a thing that I have to be concerned about. Okay, these do kind of look like bad guys. Oh yeah, they're bad guys. Okay. So, you know what? Here's how we're going to do this. We're going to change it up. Okay? Ooh, an amulet of Stendar. I'm not going to worry about that. We're gonna do some bow and arrow here. Whoop. Okay, that's fine. All right, here we go. So, oh, that's right. I don't have zoom. Oh god, this is gonna be so difficult. Oh, and he's so twitchy too. He's so twitchy. He's a twitchy little guy. All right, he looks like he's calmed down a bit. Okay, here we go. Missed. All right, to start with, I might have to do first person on this. Missed him. Yeah, this is gonna be very difficult. God, I miss how... I love the difficulty of starting as a new character. Like, this is like prime Skyrim action. Oh, I hit him! He's not a fan of that. He is not a fan of that. Got him. He does not like me doing this. Yeah, ooh, yeah, you do not... You're not a fan, huh? Nice dot. Oh, they're fighting each other, I think. Weird. Are they, like, fighting, like, another guy up there? I just hit somebody, but it seems like it didn't do anything. I think he's fighting another guy up there. Maybe. I'm not sure. Like, he's, like, incapacitating somebody. which means that there's like an essential NPC up there, I think. Oh, maybe I was supposed to find the bounty hunter who's like an essential NPC for the quest that I'm doing. And he's trying to fight... Oh, nice dodge, asshole. I'm really leveling up my sneak here. Oh, he dodged it again. Okay, so it looks like they're trying to come down here and get me, I think. Ooh! Okay, apparently they've triggered my combat music, so they're really super not happy with me. Oh, look, he's down there. I saw him just for a second. Give him a minute. There's also a moving arrow, so that's probably the guy that I think the idea is I'm supposed to rescue the guy. Oh, wait. Are they gonna go back up? I can't fully tell what they're doing down there. Okay, so they dipped out of combat. Okay. Ooh, yeah, he's not a fan of that. Got him. Oh, and I think he sees me too. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Okay, so we gotta switch, like, right... Woo! Shit! I almost walked, like, right into his frickin' hammer. Okay. Alright, we're changing it up. Alright, here we go. Now I'm ready for you. Oh, he changed his mind, apparently? Apparently he doesn't want to actually fight me anymore. I don't know what that's all about.
Come on, my shield against your sword.
Alright, there he is. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I accidentally hit her too. Got him! Okay. Alright. Ooh, we got some new armor here that I'm probably going to utilize. Thresher Maul. God, oh, I want to use two-handed items. Alright, I'm just going to take all of his goodies. Yeah, so I guess I was supposed to pick up this chick, I guess. So that's definitely a chick. Yeah, it is. And real quick, I'm going to change into new armor. There shouldn't be any nudity, but... Brigand plate harness. Cool. Oh, that looks cooler! I like it. Is it warmer, too? It's 27 versus... Wait. Yeah, 27 versus 17. Okay, so that is better. That is, in fact, better. Bandana yellow? No, I'm good. Ooh, a rugged fur cloak. Yeah, let's go. Sleek fur coat. I'll do this sleek one. There we go. Now we're even warmer. And then, do I look ugly with this? Let me find out. Yeah, I do. I don't want it. Okay. So that's pretty good. My girl is looking pretty damn warm. She's nice and comfy now. So, alright, so what's this chick all about? Let's find out. Tickrid.
Well, that was embarrassing. Brought to the ground by a couple of weak little bandits. I even had a plan, too. I was going to charge in and catch them off guard. Take all the thinking out of it. Only I tripped on the stairs on the way up. Story of my life.
In the heat of battle, things happen. What happened after you tripped? That does sound rather embarrassing and pathetic. Then what happened? Oh, I'm gonna be nice.
I nearly fell over the edge before one of the bandits, of all people, pulled me back. Then the two of them started using my face as a target dummy.
So they saved your life to beat the shit out of you?
Fought in an empty room.
That's hilarious.
A dozen of these jesters, as clean and easy as the snow and frost fall.
Get wrecked.
Here, sometimes I feel like I'm fighting underwater. Nothing ever seems to go right.
Well, I mean, are you alright? In any case, I don't need your thanks, but I want your gold. How about a reward? You need to pay attention to your surroundings. I mean, are you alright?
I'll be fine. If there's one thing I can handle, it's a beating. My sister Bertilde always said I was tougher than a mammoth, but half as smart. She was a real slaughterfish, my sister. People People who are willing to tell the truth when it's cold and hard and naked on a fork. They usually are. It's been a long time since I've seen her or my brother-in-law. Maybe it's time to stop adventuring and come back home.
That might be a good idea. I mean, I can escort you back to Dawnstar.
I just need a couple of hours to get my stamina back.
Okay.
I know it's hard to believe given what happened, but I am a strong fighter. Hell, people say I'm one of the most promising warriors to come from the Pale in a long time. Someday, I will prove them all right.
Cool.
If you want, I can talk at length later. But first I want to get back to Dawnstar.
You know what, I'm thinking maybe I will put on the
I'm
hood,
staying at my
just to
sister's
keep
place.
warm.
And the name's Kekrid, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Right now, like I said, survival is the name of the game. We're trying to stay warm. Like, I mean, it doesn't seem like it really helped me too much. Actually, even though it's cold out, I'm not affected by, I'm not affected by the cold. So, I guess it's working. If I take off the hood, am I going to be okay? Let me see. Let's find out. Yeah! I actually don't need the hood to stay warm. Cool. Alright. So is there any, like, real goodies in here? I didn't really bother to check yet. Guess I should go up to the top, huh? That'd probably be smart. That's where all the goodies at. That's where the goodies at. Okay. God, it's just barely. Ooh, some silver bullion. Yes, please. Anything else? Ooh, a treasure chest. Oh, sweet. Give me your goodies. Put it in my belly. All right, what you got? What you got? Ooh, pretty. Okay, all right. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of in the spot where I need to be picking up as much as I possibly can to sell. Some iron arrows, I guess. I don't give a shit. Any food? Food is very valuable to me right now. Carrots. Cabbage. Okay, cool, cool. That's not so bad. I mean, I don't really need to warm up since, yeah, I'm not being affected by the bad sides. I mean, I do get penalties. It's just, I do get penalties if I am too cold. It's just, I'm wearing so much warm clothing right now that I'm not affected by the cold, which is wonderful, because earlier I was. Honestly, the cloak is what's really doing it. Cloak is so warm. Let's go ahead and have some tasty, tasty num-nums. Some tasty, tasty num-nums. Alright. Is that enough? I'm still hungry. Let's see, what else do we got here? We got some rabbit haunches. Let's do some bread. We're still hungry. I'll eat another piece. There we go. Okay. Nom-nom-nom. Yummy, yummy. Not gonna sleep out here. This place sucks. We're not sleeping out here. It's not the ideal. Okay, so is she ready to go back yet? God, it's so dark. Well, I mean, it looks probably a little bit brighter to you guys, but it's really dark on my screen. Oh, there's another location. Oh, I guess she is heading back. She's like, I'm heading back, whether you want to or not. It's like, fine, bitch. Be that way. I don't give a shit. Are you?
Thank you again.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that she is heading back. I also did see that there was a thing over here. What is this? Whoop. Driftshade Refuge. Whoop. Whoop. Got him. Taking it all. I don't give a shit. Okay, so there's a guy up there. Let's see if I can kind of get the drop on him by going around. Aha! Not bad! Once again, guys, I promise I didn't change anything. I'm still on Legendary Edition. I mean, not Legendary. I'm still on Legendary Difficulty, is what I meant to say. Ooh, that is... I am carrying a lot. Okay, so... Let's see here. That's right. That's right, guys. I do actually have to manage my inventory again. So my secret to this is weight to value management. So 10 pounds to 1, 35 to 5, 10 to 2, it's 5 to 1. Ugh. Yeah, let's drop that. That sucks. I mean, that's not terrible, but 44. Perfect. Okay. That's good enough. Is there any loot up here? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, well, now I want to head back to Dawnstar, which is not that far from here. Okay, cool. Cool beans. My girl is also sleepy. Sleepy pee-pee. She's a little sleepy pee-pee. But like I said, luckily we're not too far from Dawnstar, and thus also we're not too far from the home. See, if somebody who's playing Skyrim in a very difficult fashion and may or may not possibly be also dealing with survival mode, this is how I would suggest ideally starting in your game, which is you don't want to be traveling all over the damn place constantly in the very beginning. Just, you know, you start off a little weak, you know, you're a little baby, you're a little squishy baby, and what you want to do is you want to ideally find a good place to start off with, a nice comfortable home that you can start off with, and then kind of do some small-time quests around the area to get you leveled up and, you know, build up some money, build up like a decent stash of food and water and just like a safe place to store your goods. Do a little bit of some questing on the side to kind of, you know, build up your cash amount. But, you know, in the very beginning of the game, to any person who may be possibly starting brand new in Skyrim and trying to play on a very difficult setting with possibly a survival style build, you don't want to be traveling all across the world constantly in the very beginning, because that's literally going to make your life very difficult. You're going to be constantly encumbered with things all the time, and you're not going to be able to get rid of them super easily. So, you know, just you know, just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not targeting anybody specific here. No, I mean, that's not what I'm doing. I'm just, you know, I'm just trying to put good advice out there into the world, you know? Ooh, Nightshade. Just saying. I'm just saying for any possible other YouTubers who may be out there playing Skyrim on an extreme difficulty setting, that may or may not involve survival mode, you might want to think about, you know, not trying to immediately run out into the hectic life of, you know, freezing to death constantly, being constantly over encumbered all the time because, you know, I'm just saying, you know, it's general good advice. It's general good advice. Come on, man. Come on. For anybody who might be doing that, I love you. I love you, man. I mean, whoever that could possibly be. Alright, so now we're gonna warm up. It's a lot warmer in here now. There we go. Nice and cozy. Guess I don't really need the flask on me right now. I'll go ahead and take off that flask. There we go. And go ahead and get some sleep. Now I know there's another little master bedroom right down here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and close the door and get some rest. Let's see. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's fine. So 8 hours. Then it'll be about 10 a.m. And we can go to the shops, sell some things. Also give us... There we go. I am focusing on raising my health. Very important in the very beginning. And I'm already almost to level 4. Cool. 35% less magic, and also they're more powerful per level. Okay, yeah, we want that. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. Alright. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a bath. That's right, and you're not gonna be able to see it, because I am good at censoring my videos. Just make sure I have it set up properly. So my girl, she's dirty. She's dirty. And I don't have to worry about doing it off screen anymore, so... And we are going to want to make sure that we are... Yeah, large blood stains. You have some blood on you, but no more than your average adventurer. Locals will not pay attention to... Well, still, I like my girl to be nice and pretty. So... There we go. Taking it all off. Oh, look at that booty. She looking good, guys. I am freezing my cute little buttocks off. Oh, man. I'm actually kind of glad that I'm doing this. It'll allow me to kind of polish on my editing skills a little bit. It's been a while since I've had to do some sensor masking. It's been a while. Alright, my girl's all nice and dressed up again. She's looking good. Okay. So, I still have all the equipment. Oh, that's right, I'm hungry and thirsty. God, I do love this house. Honestly, like, it's funny because I ended up using different houses on Asmora as, you know, her main, like, homes that she utilizes the most. So, this is going to be, like, my main base. I think this is going to end up being my main base of operations for quite some time. And a couple of rabbit haunches. Yeah, girlfriend, we're gonna have to get you some good armor soon. I mean, it's fine. Like, in the very beginning of the game, I don't like to focus on trying to make make better armor. Because like I said, right now our focus is establishing ourselves. We're trying to survive. We're trying to have food, drink, place to stay, like a place to sleep, I mean. And, actually, while I'm here, I should also probably refill my canteens. Is it just me or does her forehead look weird? Is it like the shading? Huh, weird. Never noticed that before. I mean, I still think she's really pretty. It's just the whole, like, I don't know. I'm really weird about very sharp features, like, on my characters. I like them to look, like, I like them to have soft, you know, rounded faces. I'm not the biggest fan of sharp features. And high elves have very sharp features. So, it makes it difficult for me to, God, look at her brow. Never noticed that before. It's kind of off-putting. I can only see it when she's in direct sunlight. I was thinking about doing, like, a preset for her face at one point. Like, earlier before I started recording this, honestly. Okay, well, my game crashed, so cool. Like that, though. Yeah. Yeah, I remember it. It auto saves before you sleep, so that's fine. Such is life. Okay, and health. Yes, health. And then restoration, please. Thank you. Okay, we did it. Well, I guess we're doubling up on the nudie scenes today, guys. You guys ready to see her get butt-ass naked again? There we go. Alright. Butt-ass naked time. Woo-woo! My girl's getting nude! Let's go! This is why I play Skyrim! Yes! Damn, she is tall, though. I'm so used to playing, because, like, so, Brett, like I've talked about I talked about it quite a bit in the previous episode. I like Bretons. Like, and that's not just the ladies, like, I mean, I like the man, I played more male Bretons than lady Bretons, to be honest. In fact, actually, I've played, like, 4 or 5 male Bretons, and I've only played 2 female Bretons total. So, I mean, it's not just the ladies. I just like the Bretons as a you know, a hybrid, I guess technically, yeah, they're a race of people, right? They're like hybrid elf humanoid. They're like supposedly the interspecies breeding of Nords and High Elves, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I've just always liked Bretons. And the thing is like, because I only play Bretons pretty much, I'm so used to their tiny bodies. Because they're the smallest race of all of the different, you know, mortal characters. Right, I gotta do all this again. That bread-shaped rabbit haunch is so yummy. Okay, I gotta eat another one. Is that gonna get rid of my hunger? Let's see. Yep. Okay, that did it. And then instead of drinking from the water skin, I might as well refill the water skin and drink from the keg. So we'll refill first. Fills up my water skins. And then we will drink from the water keg. There we go. Okay, maintenance is done. My girl is beautiful. Except for her weird brow that I'm thinking about again, which I might try and change. I'm just not used to high elves, man. Like, this is like the first high elf I've really ever played, ever. And like I said, I picked it because I wanted to play something different. I was like, I've played Bretons for so long, I gotta change it up. Okay, quick saving. There we go. Alright, we are quick saved. There shouldn't be any issues. Should be fine. Okay. Alright, we're good to go. If there's anything I can teach you guys is that always be quick saving. Not because the game is hard. Always be quick saving because you never know when the game is going to randomly crash on you. Never know when it's going to happen. I'm also thinking about killing some of these Horkers. Mostly for meat. I wonder why it removed my magic. That's weird. Okay, I think I'm going to kill these Horkers to get their meat. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Alright, we got 3 at a time. That's a little rough. Yeah. Luckily they're slow, though. Oh, boy. They're also scaredy cats, too. Oh, I missed. If I can focus on one, wow, that hurt. That hurt. Okay, there we go. There we go. Got one. Okay. Oh, I don't need that. That was a bad choice on my part. We're gonna have to get some good weapons at some point. I don't think I really want to stay focused on conjuration as my main source of weapon using. Legendary Horkers, baby. We're doing pretty good here. Luckily, they're not super interested in trying to fight me. They're just trying to survive, honestly. Ow! Okay, there we go. We got him. Not bad! Not bad. Give me your meat. Give me your meat, please. Thank you. Give me your meat, please. Please give me your meat. Excuse me? Oh. It's like lag or something. That's weird. Weird. Okay, well, I'm not too far from town. So I think I'm okay with just walking very slowly. I'm sorry if this is going to be a little boring, guys, but it's fine. We can do a little bit of slow walking every once in a while, right, guys? It's fine. I do love the fact that, by the way, I've already solved the cold problem. Like, look at me. I've managed to get my hands on armor that is actually keeping me nice and warm. So even though I am being notified up in the top corner that it is cold out, I am wearing enough armor that is warm enough to not have to worry about it giving me any kind of negative effects. So, I like that. I am going to try to kind of focus on maintaining that. It might be, interestingly, like, once we start trying to set up like unique armors and stuff, because let me tell you guys, I am going to be getting my hands on some of those cool unique armors, like the ones added in with mods, because that's what I'm all about, man. I love the unique armors. So I will be working on trying to get some of those. I am curious to see how difficult it's going to end up being to maintain the warmth once I get my hands on those unique armors. For example, I can tell you guys right now that I'm already you guys might remember I was playing my character as Mora, and I got that new armor set on my girl, and it's very skimpy. Interestingly enough, it is, in fact, really skimpy. Like, when I actually play with the mod that's maintaining warmth and cold, she's only wearing 3 actual pieces of armor. She's only wearing 3 actual pieces of armor. The rest of the armor is all accessories. All of it. So, like, I think I can sell to this guy up here some of the armor, some of the really heavy stuff. But yeah, she is only, in fact, wearing, like, 3 pieces of armor, and all the rest of it is accessories. So she's cold! She is, in fact, cold.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on.
Okay, what have you got for sale?
Finest weapons and armor.
Okay. So I'm not really looking to buy. I mean, I guess we could take a look. Usually this is where I want to be looking around in. Now, yeah, I kind of want to buy iron. I should probably get started on that. Leather I'm not worried about, but we should probably work on acquiring iron. Yeah, I should start working on that. Let's take a look at weapons. What do we got for weapons here? Dagger of Jolts. I'm not running a dagger build. I played the hell out of daggers on my other character. We're not doing that. I kind of like the idea of, like, running an axe. That was kind of fun. God, and I want to play a double, like a two-handed build. I kind of do, but at the same time, it's just not optimal to start with. It really isn't. We don't really need to buy any armor. Let's just sell some stuff. Let's just sell what we got. Get rid of that iron sword. It's only worth 8 gold? Yucky pooey. I like my northern axe. Silver sword. 18. It's about the same as the axe, I guess. It's worth a lot more money, though. I'm going to sell these. Those are worth a lot. Sell the steel dagger. A steel sword. No, I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of Thresher Maul as well. Yellow bandana. 2 gold. Ooh, fur bracers. So I do actually have some fur items here, but I don't really need them, do I? Because I've figured out that I actually have, like, decent warmth. Like, I can keep myself shielded from the cold at this point. So I don't really need to worry about... Yeah, I'll get rid of that. I'm going to sell the shield. Yeah, this brigand plate harness is pretty damn warm, which is awesome. So I am going to sell the rest of this stuff. Like I said, we need money. And as long as I have the ability... Yeah, that is so nice and warm. I like that. I mean, admittedly... Oh, wait, that's right. I have, like, a bunch of those. Oh, they're the same warmth level? So I guess fur armor, in my game, anyways, I'm not saying that this is true for anybody else's game. In my game, these iron items are as warm as the fur items. I mean, admittedly, they do look like they are, in fact, lined with fur, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Okay. So, that's what he's willing to let me sell to him. Okay. Alright. So that's good enough. How much money did we make? 625 gold. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, and we can move again, so that's great. Once again, just to make sure that I am paying attention to that. Strong winds? Wet and cold. Oh, it's because it's blizzard right now. Blizzard weather. So I can still be affected by different weather. Okay, hold on. That's interesting. That actually complicates it a little bit. So does that mean if I put on... Rugged fur cloak, that's warmth 54. That's also 54. So if I put... Hold on. That's 29. So if I put this on, am I shielded from... No, I'm not. It's still blizzard weather. So it's just saying that in general, during blizzard weather, there's nothing I can do about it, is what I think it's trying to tell me. So I am shielded from the cold. However, the blizzard weather still... Okay, because if I was cold, I would be taking stamina damage, right? Because that's what we figured out before. So I just have to... This is just... It's just bad weather, and there's nothing I can do about it. So that's really interesting. You know what? I'm just going to keep the hood on anyways. I kind of like the idea of it. Like, it's very immersive. You know what I mean? I like it.
You wear the armor of a brigand. Best not cause any trouble with my watch.
I've never gotten dialogue like that before. He took notice of the very specific armor I'm wearing, and he was like, hey, don't be a bad person because you're wearing bad person armor. This game blows my mind, man.
Yes?
I feel like I've started a brand new character. I played 70 levels. Oh, see, she's a Breton. You can tell because of how tiny she is. I think she's a Breton, right? Yeah, she looks like a Breton. Could be wrong.
Good afternoon.
You can usually tell if, like, a Breton because of how itty-bitty they are. What have you got for sale?
Look,
Okay. Alright. So, I don't want this. Don't care about that. You can have the gloves. I don't want those. I think I just gave them to him. Have that. Oof. Rugged fur cloak. Yeah, you can have that. Should I sell him the... Yeah, you know, I really need money. I really need money. I'm gonna hold on to this, though, because it doesn't weigh very much. It's only worth 35 gold, and I could probably get more cash out of it by holding on to it and utilizing it for other stuff. So, that's gonna be that. Oh, I should have dropped off the books I've collected. That's okay. We can go back to the house and do that. As for potions, I will sell that to you, because I don't use mana potions, because they are just too risky. Too risky.
Alright then.
Okay. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. So we are 191 over 350, which is great. I probably should return home. Well, I guess maybe we don't need to return home immediately. Am I back in blizzard weather? Didn't immediately take effect, I guess. There it is. Yeah, blizzard weather. That's so interesting. I love that. That's so cool. Okay, so there was another quest I was given. Oh, speak to Tikrit and Dawnstar. That's right. That's right. Oh, so she's inside the inn. Okay. All right. So let's get paid. Let's get those ducats, baby. Let's get the ducats. There she is.
Oh, it's you again. Thank you for earlier.
Yeah, no problem.
I'd appreciate if you kept some of the more embarrassing details to yourself.
It's fine. I won't tell anybody. I won't tell anybody that you're an embarrassment to mercenaries. Let's see. You were not without some talent?
When I was younger, I trained in the barracks as a sword maiden. Many believed I would eventually serve Skull the Elder as his housecarl.
Oh, interesting.
But the position was filled by a man named Yod, a great warrior and former Imperial Legionnaire. Yod was part of a naval garrison that fought off the Thalmor as their ships attempted to establish a beachhead on the northern coast. As a result, he's revered and loved by the people, the guards, and more importantly, the Jarl himself, a true hero of Skyrim.
Interesting. So it's like great man and a good housecarl.
Except I know I'm a better fighter than Yod. He may have been a great warrior in his time, but now he gets by on reputation and myth. And while I realize there is something almost cruel about slaying a man's reputation, sometimes it is the only way. I know one thing, people would have hated me for it. We all want to think our heroes are infallible. Maybe that's why Skull decided to put a stop to all the talk. He told the guard captain to get rid of me. Said there was a hole in my defense.
Housecarls die, Jarls change. Your time may yet come. It's possible the advice was true. You simply failed to heed it. I mean, I'll just put it plain and simple.
So do people, and so do dreams.
Sure.
I've seen too much of the world to want to be cooped up in a longhouse, listening to nobles and farmers petition the Jarl for lord taxes. As a bounty hunter, I can still serve the Hold and the Jarl while traveling across the Pale, and honor the spirits to whom I've pledged my sword.
Being a bounty hunter is a lot different than a guard duty.
Bounty hunters put their lives
Just
on the line almost
saying.
every day, and only reap from the blood they sow. When I was a guard, I gotten into hundreds of battles, fights, and scuffles, but never with my life on the line.
Okay. Let's see. About your sister.
Mathilde, owner of Ironbreaker Mine. When her and her husband Legel split up, she got the iron and left him with the quicksilver. That scrap ain't good for much save patching up elven armor. And if that's your business here, you may find yourself with a shortage of customers.
Elven armor's kind of... Well, I mean, at least on my other character, Quicksilver ended up being a pretty valuable ore for me. Because a lot of my armor, a lot of the different armors I was using a lot of Quicksilver. How did you react to the divorce?
The divorce wasn't much of a surprise, considering they were never really friendly with each other. Passionate, maybe, but that's not enough. It was only a matter of time before things got messy. And my sister's not someone you want to mess with.
Okay.
She's the kind of woman who chews rocks for fun and cleans her dishes with spit. Cross her, and you're not doing yourself any favors.
Okay. Siblings fight, spouses fight, particularly if one of them is bedolid. Should be ashamed of yourself for... I mean, it's fine. They're sisters. They're talking crap about each other. It happens.
At least I have an excuse. I'm obligated to love my sister. The Gelf chose to. But that makes it sound like my sister was a frost troll. She wasn't perfect. She wasn't even decent. But the people who work and live the hard way, they are worthy of your respect. For a tough miner like the Gelf, maybe that isn't love, but it's close enough.
Interesting. Okay, how's it feel to be back home?
Dealing with Batilda on a daily basis. Now I remember why I enjoyed...
Wasn't I supposed to get paid for doing this?
She gripes over the slightest of things and turns them into big...
When do I get paid?
It got so bad that I was thinking of moving into the Wind Peak Inn. But I'm a little light in the pocket since I stopped hunting bounties.
Oh,
sad thing is,
great. Okay, so I'm not getting paid is what you're telling me. Okay, cool. Alright, well, it sounds like you're not gonna pay me, so I'm gonna go. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Cool, so no money. Awesome. Love that. I love doing quests that don't make me any money. That's my favorite. Face Sculptor, Shrine of Azura. It's a little early to do the Azura Shrine, but I mean, it's not that far away, right? I think it's pretty close, isn't it? Like, it's actually funny because usually I go out of my way to do the Shrine of Azura. Stone Hills, that's right. There was a quest for Stone Hills, wasn't there? Yeah, that's a bit far, actually. Yeah. It's over near Temple of Junal. Is that Winterhold? Wait a minute. Windhelm's over here. Winterhold's over here. Shrine of Azura's over there. Yeah, that's a roundabout way to get... I mean, I could travel there. I could. You know what? I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do... I got a better idea. We're going to do Waking Nightmare. That's what we're going to do. For funsies. Okay. Okay. Meat. We will eat. God, I hate the hood. And honestly, it's not even that helpful. Because no matter what, I'm going to go out into the storm, and I'm going to still be affected by the storm. So, it's like, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how I feel. Alright. Maybe I should have bought food. You know what? I'm gonna go back in and buy some food. Just in case. Another thing I thought of is maybe I should go back home and sleep. Maybe?
Just stoked the fire.
Okay.
If you need me, I'm with you.
Okay. I will go this way. Okay.
Need a room?
No, I need food. Here to buy food, sir. Here to buy food. Okay. Let's see here. What has he got? Does he have anything in, like, multiples? He does not. That's unfortunate. Damn. Let's go for chicken dumpling. Does he have any soup? Doesn't seem like he has any soup. That's unfortunate. Baked potatoes are pretty good. Take those. Bread is pretty good as well. I always like taking bread. Garlic bread, hey, okay. Take some more dumplings. That's good enough. I'm good. I'm good. We're good. We're good here.
See ya.
Uh-huh. Goodbye, sir.
Move it!
Shut up. I like to move it, move it. He likes to move it. God, I haven't thought about that movie in, like, literally years. Literally years. Oh, right, I have to... Okay, so if I remember correctly, it's up towards this way, I think? Yeah, it's like you have to... You have to go around this way, I think. Isn't that right? Maybe I'm wrong. I probably could have stayed in the town, but that's fine. Let's go! I should have taken a bath. Oh, I was gonna go back home and drop stuff off and go to sleep, but... You know what? This quest is pretty difficult. I'm gonna take every advantage I can possibly get. So, I'm gonna head back home. Probably gonna drop some things off, now that I actually have things that I can drop off. How much does a mine cost? 6 iron ore. That's a lot of money. I mean, that's a lot of ore. I'm not going to worry about this right now. I will come back and manage that stuff later. I do like buying property, but I don't think I need to be concerned about buying property right now. When I have a little bit more cash and a little bit more resources at my disposal, I will start to do things that are primarily oriented with producing money, with, you know, buying mines. I mean, it could end up being a pretty good start, to be honest. Like, having both an iron mine and a quicksilver mine would be very, very useful to have. Oh, that actually just reminded me, too. Ooh, clamps. I have to make my way to Solitude at some point soon. We need to do that. That's going to be pretty important to do. We're going to want to start all the legacy quests, like, as soon as possible, so... Which is cool, because you guys will actually be able to see me do legacy stuff from the very beginning. That's going to be so fun. I'm so glad I'm playing this game with you guys. I'm so glad you guys get to see me start over and actually, like, do all this. Man, we're gonna... so excited. Cool. Alright. I am getting accustomed to coming here constantly, by the way. I do like it. You know what? I'm gonna put all of my new books in here for a while. That seems important. I should probably read that. It's in Necrom. Song of the Alchemists. That's really important. We're gonna put that somewhere special so we don't lose it. That's right, the paper mirror. I almost forgot about that. Okay. So we need to designate a special bookcase for special items. So this is probably going to be, this will be our special bookcase for right now. Can I drop this off or is it a quest item? Oh, I can drop it off. That's interesting. Okay. That is a super important book that we do not want to lose. We'll put it in here for now. What is the AFT readme? It's probably for one of my mods. Oh, amazing followers. Okay, yeah, I know what this is. Yeah. I know what this is all about. This basically, yeah, this is super useful. We're gonna want that. I mean, I don't need it on me, because I know how it functions. It's basically a manual that explains how to use the mod that makes followers really good. But I don't need that on me, so that's fine. I should also probably separate, like, crafting books separate from, like, other important books. We'll worry about that later. We're not going to focus on that right now. As for notes... Scrolls. Soul gems. Guess I could, like, find, like, a little dresser to put all my notes in, I guess? I suppose. Like, maybe, like, one of these or something? What's in here? Adra and Daedra. Cool. Charcoal stick. Quill. Ooh, Redoran cooking stuff. Alright, cool. So I'm going to drop off my papers. So that one. That's a pretty important note, actually. I forgot that I had that on me. Strange activity near Stone Hills. Treasure map. That's also another really important note that we do not want to lose. Okay, so I'm going to come down here and put the other important notes. First of all, I want to read this. Okay, there we go. I know what that's all about, and that's actually yeah. That's an important note that I definitely do not want to lose. Not at all. Because it's just an important information that I want to keep. The reputation note is, it lets you know where to go to pay money to change your reputation, which is a big deal because the reputation mod in this game is really brutal. It can punish you pretty severely. So, okay. And we'll go ahead and read that book, just so it's marked. And we'll read this book so it's marked. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. And then I will put those books down here. That's right, we came here to level up. There we go. Okay. And what else? Search wardrobe? This might be... That's interesting. This might be a good place to put, like, my ore for right now, I guess? Tusks. God, at some point I'm actually going to have to properly, like, organize everything in here. I'll put the... No, not in there. Search barrel. So I'll put the bones in here. Right? Like, the tusks right there. Oh, I just remembered there's a better place for me to put the ores and stuff. Hold on a second. Totally just remembered this. First of all, is there something else I could put in here? Maybe? Possibly? Hashaburu? Okay, it's fine. Okay, so the ideal place to put the pelts and the ores would be over here. Oops, sorry. Totally forgot that I can knock that around. Let's see. Leather and pelts go right here. Look how nice that is. Little bit of organization to this chaos and madness is kind of nice. And ingots and ores. Look at that. Nice and simple. Okay. And then I guess I'll have to put gemstones somewhere else. So we'll find like a little lockbox so we can put all the gemstones into. Probably a little lockbox around here somewhere. It's kind of annoying that they didn't make this little lockbox able to be manipulated, which is obnoxious, but that's fine. Can I open these bags? I can. I can open these bags. What's inside of them? Tomatoes? Okay. Well, I'm sure at some point I'll probably do more thorough organization than what I have currently. So I know I put my notes in there. Oh, there's some shrines here. I didn't even notice those. That's cool. Can I pray at one of them? Julianos, Zenithar. It looks like it's just Julianos and Zenithar. Okay. And then there's like some shrines to Azura. You know what? What if I pray to Azura? What's that gonna do for me, huh? Okay, not really sure what that did, but alright. That's cool by me, I suppose. Oh wait, can I open this lockbox? I can! Hey, that works out just fine. Ooh, gold. And a ring. You know what, I'll put that other ring I have in here too. Actually, you know what? I'll put the rings in a different strongbox. This is just gonna have gemstones in it. So I'm gonna put gemstones in here. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Nice and organized. And then I'll put rings up in this strongbox. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, that's right. I put the Staff of Shalador in here. That's a little weird, but alright. I kind of did that without thinking too much about it, but that's fine. The rings. That's what I was going to put in here. Rings. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's a safe here! Oh, look at that shit! There's a Varla stone in here. That's unusual. Alright. Well, I'll put that Varla stone somewhere else. Okay, well, you know what I'm gonna do then? I'm gonna put the Staff of Shalador in the safe. That seems way better. Get that out of there. No Staff of Shalador allowed. It's not allowed. Didn't I get a ring in here? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, so the rings are in there. The staff will be in here. Something I just thought of. Okay. I just thought of something. I'm gonna take the rings out of here. There's a reason why. You'll see. So what I realized is, what did I put in here, by the way? Didn't I put something in here? I put something in here, didn't I? What was it that I put in here? Oh yeah, the old notes that I don't care about. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, so what I just realized is I actually want to put the rings in this strongbox instead. And the reason why is because the enchanting table is right over there. So I want to have access to the rings so that I can quickly grab them when I want to enchant them, if that's something that I end up choosing to do. So that'll be nice and convenient. Because then I can just grab the rings from here and then immediately run over here and enchant them, if that's something that I choose to do. Soul Gems bowl. Wait, is it bowl and then there's a bowl and a coffer or chest. So the bowl will have the gems that are full. The chest will have the soul gems that are empty. So I'm going to put the flawed Varla stone in there. And then if we do get our hands on some full gems, soul gems, we'll put them up there. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so now we're going to put the regular gemstones in here. Okay. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Okay. God, I love this house so much. It's It's just such a beautiful house. It really is. Like, I love it so much. This is like important notes, right? Yeah, reputation and treasure map. So I'm also going to put in some writing supplies in here. So we'll drop off one of the quills, and we're going to keep these other ones on me for immersion purposes, because I'm weird like that. I always like carrying, like, at least one set of writing utensils on my character at all times. And refill the water skins. And we're gonna take a drink. So we're no longer thirsty. Very nice. And then I'm going to drop off the ingot over here. There we go. That's not what I was trying to do, but okay. That's my life. Interesting things in there. Ingots and ores, please. Thank you very, very much. Okay, there we go. All good. Okay, so now it's 6:24 p.m. So we might as well go ahead and get some sleep. And I'm covered in dirt, so I'll have to take a bath afterwards, too. That's fine. Didn't have to come all the way up here, but I chose to, because this is, like, the best bed in the house. So that'll take us to 6 a.m. 7, 8. Perfect. Sleep for 14 hours. My girl, she's tired. My lovely lady Anyanka, she needs her beauty rest, okay? That sexy, pointed, angular face of hers. I'm being so mean to my girl. It needs rest. She needs rest. Absolutely. Okay. Let's go ahead and get more restoration mastery so that we've got doubled up on the blade mastery, doubled up on the restoration mastery. So we're feeling pretty good right now. We're feeling pretty darn good. Okay. My girl is getting caught on every goddamn ledge. And let's go ahead and deal with our thirst. Still debating whether or not I want to get a preset on my girl. It's just I was looking at some presets earlier. For anybody who doesn't know what I mean when I say a preset, when you're modding, there's a thing called presets, which is you go onto the modding community and you find somebody who has already made a attractive character design. Like, you know, they put a lot of work into making a design for a character that is very attractive or very beautiful or whatever. And then what you do is you can take that and apply it to your own game, assuming you have all the correct mods set up for it and everything. So I was, you know, looking at some presets, and I was thinking maybe I'll take a preset for like a, you know, like a character design. It's just because, like, I don't know, like, I mean, she looks good, but, like, the long face, it just, I don't know. It's, like, am I an asshole about this? Like, am I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a dick. Like, the fact that I'm, like, constantly thinking about it means that it should be something that I should change, right? Because, like, when I was playing as Mora, it never, like, her face never bothered me, ever. Like, ever. Like, it always looked perfect to me. And I know that it's just like, this is like the natural design for like high elf faces, but it bugs me so much. I can't stop thinking about it whenever I see her face. Like, and the thing is too, is like, I don't want to say, like, she's not ugly. It's not that she's ugly, it's just, it's so angular. She's so pointy. Like, it just, like, I'm not into the pointiness. You know what I mean? Like, her chin is pointy, her brow is pointy, like, her cheekbones are pointy. I don't know. I wish there was a way that I could sculpt her face better, you know? Like, I don't know, maybe I should look for a mod that does, like, face sculpting. But you know what also, guys? I've been going at this for quite a while, and I know that there's not going to be probably any... Like, in the first episode, I had to make some cuts, right? Like, I did, like, I kind of, you know, did a time lapse and stuff like that. But I don't think I'm going to be making any cuts, so this is probably going to be about approximately a 2-hour episode. So I think I'm going to end it here, guys. That's what I'm going to do. I did change her face a while ago, like between episode 1 and episode 2, and I'm debating whether or not I want to change it again. Like, does anybody else agree with me that she just has this super pointy face? If it bugs me this much, I probably need to change it. So I'll look around and see if there's a way for me to change her face. Because no matter what I do, I feel like I can't quite get it right. And I feel bad, like, making such a big deal about it. But the thing is like, if I don't get her to look the way that I want her to look, I will never be pleased. I will never be happy about it. So I'm going to have to change that, okay? But anyways, I'm going to end it here. When we come back, I will be doing the nightmare quest or whatever. We'll figure what that's all about. And like I said, she might look completely different next time you guys see her, so it depends, okay? Anyways, if you guys are watching this, thank you so much. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with me and watching me start my new character and play my new character in the way that I want to play it. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying the Skyrim stuff and starting brand spanking new and all that. Yeah, anyways, yeah, thank you guys for being here. If you're brand new here and you like Skyrim, you're gonna want to keep up with this series since we're starting brand new. So like, comment, and subscribe. The subscriptions are super duper helpful. Really appreciate whatever you guys can help me with on that. It's super awesome. And damn girl, where are you going? You see that butt wiggle way over there? Okay, anyways. God, I'm terrible. Like, comment, subscribe, check in the doobly-doo down below for all wonderful links such as PayPal, Streamlabs. All donations are greatly, hugely appreciated and super help me out at this point in time right now. Patreon members, I love you guys. Thank you so much. You know who you are, and I love you. Thank you for your constant support. You guys rock. And I think other than that, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and follow your dreams, okay, guys? Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye.